to the Helsinki Christmas market. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas! I'm in Santa's chair. How cool is this? Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
We are here for Christmas Market Tour Day Discover with Katie and Andrew 2024.
We said we have made it to Helsinki!
Helsinki.
And it's gorgeous.
You can see our breath.
It's gorgeous.
It's beautiful. So a little bit of backstory why we're here. We, like many people who follow travel vloggers on social media, we saw Kara and Nate's 9 Christmas markets in 9 days of 2023. And as they were going through, at the very end, they went to this Helsinki Christmas market.
Helsinki, the best market in the world.
And it was just so small, so quaint. It seemed very Katie and Andrew.
And we instantly were like, that one.
A month later, we booked the trip in January, and a year later now, we are here.
We've been waiting on this one so long.
Yeah, we've been waiting on this for so long, and it's, I mean, just from, we're on the top of, I believe, the Senate building right now, and it's in the square of Senate Square right below us, and just from the looks of it, it looks super cute.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited. We did
some glog, do some shopping.
Some glogi. And we did walk through it a little tiny bit yesterday when we got here just to kind of see where the market was, but we didn't really see anything. So this is going to be like our first reaction to all the food, all the shopping, all the drinks, all the Christmas.
It's going to be the best.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Like, I need to get down those stairs and get there.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Traditional wool mittens. So I came with gloves from America. I live in Florida, so as you can imagine, the glove game isn't too great in Florida. So I bought woolen mittens from this tent here, Naturally Verstas. And let me tell you, I've been wearing these all day today, and these are like key. Like, hands have stayed warm. I have an autoimmune disease called Raynaud's that makes your fingers turn white if they get too cold. And like, this is like Raynaud's proof right here. But they're awesome, and I feel like it reminds me of like Sound of Music, like my favorite thing song. Warm woolen mittens. Something that I've already noticed with this Christmas market is we've been to a couple Christmas markets. So we've been to one in London, we've also been to one in Paris, and they were big because London and Paris are obviously really big cities, and this one feels super quaint. Like, all of the stands seem like they're local Finnish businesses. There's not like, you know, your big commercial chain store places. It seems like it's super, super local, which is cool. I mean, I think it's what people imagine with like a Christmas market vibe, whereas like some of the bigger ones can sometimes feel like county fair kind of vibe, but I like it. It feels like quaint and special, and it seems like a lot of the people here are locals, which is really cool.
Katie, do you know what you are forgetting?
What?
What is Katie and Andrew Discover vlog number 1?
IKEA? Americans in IKEA?
What's the first vlog we've done on this channel?
Toronto!
4?
We did Toronto Christmas market. I totally forgot. So we have been Christmas markets in Toronto. And I will say the Toronto ones seem smaller than the London and Paris.
Yeah.
But this feels like, I mean, it's in Europe. And, and it's been snowing all day. I mean, it feels magical. It's like there's snow on the ground.
They have lots of candles for sale.
Yeah. So naturally with Christmas, candles are a big part, especially in the Nordic countries, because it's all about, you know, having that ambient lighting. And a really interesting thing of Nordic candles or Scandinavian, kind of this whole Nordic Scandinavia region, is that they really don't have a lot of scented candles.
Not as often now.
Yeah. So you think of like Bath and Body Works, like you go and you get your new scents every year. That's not really a thing here. Like, everything is unscented because they kind of believe it's more for light, it's more for natural. And so it's been really cool to see, you know, a whole bunch of array of different, I feel like they almost decorate them different. So they look cool because they don't have that scent that would like attract you to it for the scent. Also lots of candlesticks, bringing back the candlestick vibes. With a lot of the ones that come in the little holders, like which is super cool. Like your Ebenezer Scrooge, like walking through the house. about the tree here is that it's a real tree.
Yeah.
Like this is like a tree that they went out to the forest, or it could just be a tree that like lives here and it's like a giant real fir.
They probably went 5 minutes out of the city and found this beautiful tree.
Because like you have to remember, like we have amazing trees, guys. Like we live next to Disney World and they have all these incredible trees, probably some of the, you know, most iconic in America.
But they're fake.
But they're fake trees.
They're too perfect.
Yeah, they're like too perfect. And this is like, it's a real tree with lights on it. And I think that's what makes it really special, and it feels more homey, like a little less commercialized.
Oh, easily.
Yeah. But it's definitely cool. Like it adds to the cozy aesthetic.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little cold. I'm down for some glog.
I know. Or what they call it here, it's like
Glogi.
Glogi. And a weird thing about this Christmas market that I think is a little different is many that you probably see on videos, they sell it everywhere and you kind of walk around. This area actually has like a blocked off area to get the alcoholic Glogi. So we have half of the market, which has a lot of the shops, and that seems to be where you can get your non-alcoholic glog for children, also called like Gluhwein or mulled wine.
Stuff lava?
That is Gluhwein, otherwise known as glow wine.
But they have like behind us, there's an alcoholic section. So there's pictures of little wine glasses on the outside, but then if you go inside, there's pictures of like crossed out wine glasses, like don't take it out. I'm assuming that's what it means. So it's almost like a beer garden kind of vibe. But I think, you know, we gotta go to the alcoholic. I mean, let's do it.
Let's do it right now.
My goal is to scope out every booth and we're gonna find whoever has the best looking Gluhwein.
I think it's right behind you.
Oh. This is the first booth. I feel like I have to look at multiple, Andrew. Oh man, he does have it in a pot, which is really cool. Oh, look at that.
You're obsessed. Just like Harry Nate.
Oh, I feel like this is meant to be.
This Gluhwein with a shot of rum.
Okay, Gluhwein shot of rum. I think I'm just gonna go with the traditional. Maybe you get a shot.
I'll do one with rum.
Yeah, we'll try one of each.
Yeah. So one Gluhwein and one with rum.
One with the rum.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We make these fresh, like the whole time.
It looks so good.
Yeah, you can really smell the flavors.
No.
So this is without the shot.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. Best one was very quick. It was the very first booth.
But it was the one that Carrie and Nate went to and said it was the best out of all of them.
Most Christmas markets have like a mug that you buy and then you can turn it in and get the money back. They don't do this here because it's all in this one area, but you do have these cute little like Helsinki skyline cups. They recommended the Gluhwein with a shot of rum.
Which I did.
Yeah, Andrew went with that one. I went with the traditional Gluhwein. I'm gonna pace myself.
You can also get it with Jaeger on top, but we went for just rum.
Yeah, but I can smell it from here. Like you can smell the spices.
Cheers.
First Gluhwein, 2024. Glogi.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
It's so warm.
just goes down.
I feel like I have to try yours.
All right.
Is it strong?
No, it's not too strong.
Okay, I'll try it.
Okay.
So this is the one with the rum. Andrew, it goes right down.
Yeah, it's so easy.
Glad I went with the traditional.
So basically Gluhwein is red wine and a million spices. All your kind of nutmeg and cardamom and what's the star anise?
Star anise.
I could drink this all day. This is the best stuff ever.
Andrew, if you drink this all day, you're gonna be under the table.
Yep, totally.
All right, you have your cocoa?
I do. So they don't have the mulled wine mugs here, or the glog, but they do have these drinking chocolate mugs.
First Christmas mug secured.
Look at it, it's so cute. And we're going to another Christmas market that you guys will have to see, so maybe we'll get a mug there too.
What rating do you give the hot chocolate, Katie?
4 out of 5 reindeer. The only thing that would make it better, throw some marshmallows in here.
Katie was kind enough to let me try the cocoa. It's delicious.
It's so bitter. It's really good.
We are dark chocolate snobs.
Yep, dark chocolate snoops. So
So-
most American hot chocolates are very,
Boring
very
milk.
sweet for us.
Yeah.
We are the weirdos who kind of prefer the Starbucks hot chocolate. It's bitter. Like Starbucks, like you went for it. You're a little burnt tasting it sometimes, but you good.
You good?
The darker, the better.
Oh,
man.
easily.
Always go dark.
Get white chocolate out of here.
Is that even really chocolate?
No, it's
Or
sugar.
Is it just sugar? Yeah.
Shout out to one of our other favorite vloggers, Nate and Katrina. I wonder if Katrina would approve of those donuts.
Yep, they have donuts here, Katrina. So if you're ever in Helsinki, if you're watching this,
They have a donut stand.
you have to come and see if it's approved.
All right, we have a smoked salmon empanada. I'm very excited.
We went kind of Mexican with this.
South America.
Oh, South America, you're right.
They're really good.
Yeah. We wanted to get a reindeer empanada, but they were all out.
They're all in the reindeer.
But salmon is such a integral part of Finnish
Oh, yeah.
food.
It's so good. You're in this in vlog, what more do you need? I'm happy.
What's in it? Like, what would you say? Like, is there any like other vegetables or
Yeah,
anything?
you got little pepper things. I don't know, some sort of pepper. It's delicious though. This is right up my alley. I give this a 4 reindeers out of 5.
We have to find that 5 reindeer item. I think Brander was the rum vlog.
I'm sure there's plenty around. That was a 5 out of 5.
Okay, so I got the elk sausage. So they have reindeer and elk, and obviously sausage is a really big thing at Christmas markets. They started in Germany, and got the contraband, Heinz ketchup. In Germany, they always have like that weird kind of sweet ketchup, and I feel like, I know I'm in Europe, but I had to do it. Like, you know, come at me in the comments, but the crunch is so good on this. Like, the initial snap, so good. So it's definitely spicy. It has like a little bit of like a spicy kind of kick to it, almost like an andouille. It's really good. Like, Andrew, you would like this.
I bet I would.
You gotta save room though. You're gonna get something else.
What is your rating, Katie? How many reindeers?
I feel kind of bad rating it out of tier because it's like a family
It's an elk,
member.
though, so you're
It is
rating
an elk.
reindeer.
I didn't get the reindeer. This is 5 out of 5. It's so good. Place to be is these like little huts that have heat lamps in them because it's very cold, but I have a feeling we're gonna have to wait a really long time to get one of these, so who knows if we will be enjoying one.
Or make some fast friends.
Or make fast friends. We're good at that. We got what was easily the most popular food here. So this has a huge line. There's a few booths with it, but it's a rice porridge. So it's warm, almost like an oatmeal, and you can dress it with different toppings. So what do we put on it?
We got like an apple cobbler, a little bit of, I'm assuming, lingonberry type stuff. You got cinnamon sugar, and it's just pure perfection.
Yeah, and it's super warm. I feel like it's going to be like a good warming thing.
That's perfect.
Let's try it. It's like an oatmeal vibe.
Oatmeal vibe. Isn't that good?
So good. The cinnamon's good.
It's so funny because in America, porridge and oatmeal basically is just like a breakfast thing. But having it at a Christmas market,
Oh yeah, this is
Brilliant.
brilliant. And you can dress it up with different toppings. So like
yeah.
I've seen people with like the apple compote and the cinnamon sugar seem popular, but there's jam. You can put like raisins on it.
jam's really popular. Oh, this is 5 out of 5. This is amazing.
So good. Have another bite.
Yeah.
With the cinnamon. The cinnamon is the star here. So sticky.
Yep. I couldn't be happier. But it's so comforting.
Yeah, it's just like rice pudding. It's like a warmed rice pudding.
It's so funny how some of the breakfast things that we have, which shows America, are desserts here. Like last night we were at a restaurant and French toast was the
Was a
dessert.
dessert. I guess it's really sweet, you know? They said it was like a national dessert of Finland. And it was like legit like the French toast that we make in America, like with the eggs and
Totally.
milk, and you dip the bread in it, fry it. So we got these like little, they had a big line. I think they're like hand pies.
Yep.
So we got 2 different flavors. We got carrot and
Reindeer.
And like if you look on the inside, it's pretty orange. So should we give it a try?
Let's do it.
Yes.
They're kind of like moist on the inside.
It's really sweet. I don't know if I get it again.
Not your alley.
Not my alley. It's really sweet.
You can get a little bit of the sausagey reindeer flavor.
Yeah, I feel like this, you definitely get some carrot flavor, but it's mainly, it's almost like a rice bread.
I don't know.
Like it has
okay.
like something in it. Like it has a texture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not my favorite.
I don't know if I would get the shogun.
Everything else has been
I would give
delicious.
this like a 2, a 2 out of 5 reindeer. I will say they were really nice. They explained what everything was, and that was great. So the experience is great. But these have a huge line. These little hand pie things.
They're everywhere.
And they had sweet and savory. So they had like meats, they had lingonberries, all kinds of fun stuff. But I think after the porridge, like it definitely like isn't hitting as much.
Well, I like the carrot.
Yeah.
I like it better than the reindeer one.
So I decided I'm not a red wine drinker. I had a couple sips of the Gluhwein, but Andrew wanted to toast, so I did find a booth that had Prosecco. So here we go. The wine glass of champions here, everybody. Prosecco is vegan.
Is that what it says?
That's what it says. So is Gluhwein.
Cheers.
You can, if both of you, the main thing is both of you have to be people that would like to move.
Yeah, everyone's got a little bite to it.
Does it?
Yeah.
I want to smell it.
It's good though.
It smells so alcoholic.
It's delicious. It's more like a shot.
moved to Australia. I was like,
Yeah, already in like wine. Like, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot that it's already wine based.
Let's talk about what
And you're clearly
Gluhwein, gloggy is. So it's basically red wine
Yeah.
where they put in spices. So like we said, the star anise, the cinnamon, nutmeg,
Yeah.
things like that. Sometimes like oranges, and then they put a shot of Jaeger in it. So you're putting Jaeger into a glass of wine.
Yep.
that's
Punch.
so.
That it does.
This one I might hold around in a little while.
I know. Well, we have to hold it in this area in this market.
True, yeah.
We can't leave the little like adults only drink area.
Cool thing with the Helsinki market that we did notice, we weren't sure coming in, they take card everywhere. No cash that I was seeing at all. Just have your card. Most people did Apple Pay, so that's an easy way to grab all your stuff. It's an easy way to realize that you haven't spent as much as you thought you did, or you spent more than you thought you did, but it's nice not to carry around cash, because we know some of our markets are cash only.
But what were your final thoughts on the Helsinki Christmas market?
It was incredible.
It is amazing.
I loved it.
Yeah, it's very small and quaint. I feel like it felt very local, and it just had like a very magical Christmassy vibe. Like a lot of handmade stuff, a lot of like the food stands said like everything was made in Finland, and I just feel like everybody was really warm, really Christmassy, very welcoming, and that was really cool.
Oh yeah, and we were here for 3 hours and we barely realized we were here for 3 hours.
Oh yeah, we were here for
Time flew. Like we realized there was 10 minutes left in the market and we're like, ah!
Yeah, as we were running because we wanted to get fudge. So we did buy some fudge right before we left. So we're gonna go enjoy that back probably at our hotel in a little bit. And I would definitely recommend the Helsinki Christmas market, especially if you've already been to some of the bigger Christmas markets. I think this would be a really cool experience because it is smaller, it is more intimate. And I think, you know, if you're looking for that really like magical Christmassy feel, I think this is it. Like maybe Helsinki is the best Christmas market.
It could be. It's free. it's not that crowded that we could always get around. I mean, no line was more than 10 minutes, maybe, if in that.
The food was great. And we were saying this that, like, you know, in America, we have a lot of, like, you know, Christmas market style foods, like fair foods, things like this. This all felt like handmade. It felt fresh. It was a lot less fried, which
Really
was really
in
good.
theme, yeah, it was great.
Overall, 10 out of 10 reindeer, Helsinki
10 out of 10.
Christmas market.
Cheers.
Cheers. I can't feel my toes.
Can't feel my hands holding the camera.
Yeah, but I have my mittens. Like bells are going off. Like, this is so beautiful.
Probably 4 o'clock.
I hear the bells. They can hear it shine through Arendelle.
Oh, you have a microphone also?
I do.
Yeah, you want that we say something?
If you have anything great to say, I'd love to.
No, I haven't.
It's kind of funny pouring champagne into like a cup because it bubbles up.
So I can recommend it.
All right.
Okay, Andrew, try it.
Jaeger Gluhwein.
I can tell from your face that it's
Delicious.
really good.
There we go. Strong recommendation. I'm gonna like Jaeger Gluhwein. It's kind of good.
Is it better? Before we go get our Gluhwein, don't forget to like and subscribe.